Lake Baikal is the deepest lake. Located in Siberia, Russia, Lake Baikal is the deepest freshwater lake in the world, reaching a depth of about 5,387 feet, 1,642 meters. It also contains about 20% of the world's unfrozen freshwater. Japan has square watermelons. Japanese farmers developed square watermelons by growing them in square-shaped containers. This innovation makes them easier to stack and store, but they are mostly sold as novelty items rather than for consumption. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest living structure. The Great Barrier Reef, off the coast of Australia, is the largest coral reef system in the world. It's so large that it can be seen from space. However, it is facing threats such as coral bleaching due to climate change. There's a village in Norway called Hell. Hell is a village in Norway, and during winter it can indeed freeze over. So the phrase, "when hell freezes over," might be a reality for the residents of Hell. The oldest living tree is over 5,000 years old, named Methuselah. This ancient bristlecone pine tree is found in the White Mountains of California, USA. Its exact location is kept a secret to protect it from vandalism. Madagascar is home to unique wildlife. About 90% of the wildlife in Madagascar can't be found anywhere else in the world. This includes lemurs, chameleons, and a variety of unique plant species. There's a floating post office in India. The Dal Lake in Srinagar, India, houses a floating post office. It not only provides postal services but also has a museum and a philately shop. Canada has the longest coastline in the world. Canada boasts the longest coastline of any country, stretching over 202,080 kilometers, 125,567 miles along the Atlantic, Pacific, and Arctic Oceans. The coldest inhabited place on Earth is in Russia. Oymyakon, a rural locality in the Sakha Republic, Russia, holds the record for the coldest inhabited place on Earth. Temperatures can drop below 50 degrees C, 58 degrees Fahrenheit in winter. The world's smallest country is Vatican City. With an area of only 44 hectares, 110 acres, Vatican City is the smallest independent state in the world. It is entirely surrounded by Rome, Italy. These facts showcase the incredible diversity, uniqueness, and wonders found across our planet. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. Honey's long shelf life is due to its low moisture content and acidic pH, creating an inhospitable environment for bacteria and microorganisms. Bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. Botanically speaking, bananas qualify as berries, while strawberries do not. In botanical terms, a berry is a fleshy fruit produced from a single ovary, and bananas fit this definition. The Eiffel Tower can grow taller in the summer. Due to thermal expansion, the metal structure of the Eiffel Tower expands in the heat of the summer and contracts in the winter. This can cause the tower to grow and shrink by several inches. Cleopatra lived closer to the moon landing than to the building of the Great Pyramid. Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of ancient Egypt, lived around 30 BCE, while the Great Pyramid of Giza was built around 2560 BCE. The Apollo 11 moon landing occurred in 1969 CE. The Great Wall of China isn't visible from the moon without aid. Despite the popular belief, astronauts cannot see the Great Wall of China with the naked eye from space. It is a relatively narrow structure, and the color and texture of the wall make it blend with the natural landscape. The world's largest desert is Antarctica. While deserts are often associated with hot, sandy environments, a desert is defined by its low precipitation levels. Antarctica is the driest and windiest continent on Earth, making it the world's largest desert. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. Venus has an extremely slow rotation on its axis, taking about 243 Earth days to complete one rotation. However, its orbit around the Sun only takes about 225 Earth days, making a day rotation longer than a year orbit on Venus. Octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 hearts pump blood to the gills, while the third heart pumps it to the rest of the body. Additionally, octopuses have remarkable problem-solving abilities and are known for their complex behaviors. These facts showcase the diverse and intriguing aspects of the world around us.